All right.
Tasteful, you have someone you want to
If you
fit on
have
the
a radio, then you're gonna have to use carrier pigeon.
Okay, I'll have you with Lolo.
That as well.
Why is that in my way? There we go.
Oh, you got a sniper?
You know what, Pizza?
Okay, you got a
I'm
green
gonna
gun.
give
Okay,
you-
we're gonna change that. Hold on a moment.
Has he got encryption or not?
Okay, you're probably gonna go with Bash here because he's got a
I
shotgun.
might give Pizza my RF.
Yeah.
Storm, what do you got there?
Oh yeah.
Nice
Okay,
rifle.
Pizza. I'm gonna get my RF out, and you're gonna take my.
Okay,
radio
you're gonna go red with Lolo, and then Tasteful and Bash, I'll have you be blue. And then Brownie, you've got a Sen SMG. Actually, I think only me and Hobo
Gather
have,
round the
smart
Alpha
weapons.
Box. Gather round the Alpha Box. Liru commands the
We'll
governor.
probably be a little more careful this time, I guess.
All right, guys. If you were here early, that's funny, Dante. If you were here early and you want to top off on your food and water, feel free to grab a spare thing of food and water, eat up, drink up, put it back in the box because it might leave a partial for the water. If you absolutely need to, that's fine. Otherwise, I've got laptops now. If you bought medical perms or engineer perms and you want to use them, feel free. Just remember, if you die with them, you lose them, and make sure you reflect that. Otherwise, your AO is this specific area here. Ooh, excuse me. I've noted where a bulk of the QRF is going to be, but this is where you are fighting. Again, to remind you all, you are trying to locate mortars to destroy, water trucks, fuel trucks, and RHIBs. And then, of course, there's the individual group bounty of 40 kills equals $80. Otherwise, that is that. The longer you stay in that AO, the more difficult it will be, to the point they might also start sending vehicles against you. There may also be some in the AO already. Good luck. Any questions for your game master?
Do I have to take my weapon or can I keep it here?
You have to at least bring one gun out in the zone.
Okay.
Are these what's on the map right now in this AO? Are these all known camp positions, or
Those are, I wouldn't say they're known camp, but they're rough estimates of where Blue Force seen hostiles moving around. So it's likely there are camps nearby at the very least.
right?
Angel is extreme.
It's not me.
Bandit.
Call miking aggressively.
Your mic,
Any questions left for me, though?
I don't do
Who
that
wants an
sort of
extra
stuff.
medic?
Shouldn't
Oh,
have 3
you're
man.
the-
Alright, you want to join my squad? I'm fine.
No, I don't like you.
Come join your
Join
squad.
Miner.
Damn.
Join us. Join the command.
Squirrel, I'll be so happy to have you over here.
Okay, minor.
Miner, what's our net for anybody who has a radio?
Alright, we just have to follow our fearless
really,
leader,
I'll
Dream.
give us an additional channel.
All right, I'll be on 50 for debug. Otherwise, good luck, have fun. You're free to move out. All right. Jackal, thanks for the 3-month resub, buddy. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Give me 1 second. I'm opening up our payment calculator.
Copy, teams. Team 3 checking in. Copy, team.
All right.
Team 1 radio check. Good check, Team 1. Hello. Wait, what?
Going on the
I'm
roster
asking
real
for
quick.
Team 1.
So what, there's
Yes, it's me.
5 medics. That's 10, which means there
Okay,
should be
everyone's
17 operators. All right, that balance is cool.
All units move off to waypoint 1.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not sticking you in the same fucking thing. Dante, leader.
1, 2, 3,
And Sparrow.
4.
Your respective squad. Where's John? John. Turn fucking blue then,
There's
mate.
5. All right. We might have Bandit slide in though. He won't be considered late yet though. But yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Anyway, player base is moving out. I need to set up patrols because I always like to do it in the Zeus interface, but honestly for this mission I need to start doing it in the editor instead because it's less work. And then I need to set our global real quick. So we are doing 90, 50, 90,
My guy was at the also disconnected. Team
80.
2 is catching up with the rest of you.
I don't know what's wrong with Bandit's internet. What?
One of my guys just doesn't have a gun. He has 2 demo blocks. Can he sell one of the demo blocks now to just get a pistol out?
Does he? What do you mean he doesn't have a gun?
He doesn't have a gun. He didn't read the part where you're not allowed to come if you don't have a gun. Can he trade one of the demo blocks now?
No, either you give him a gun or he leaves. That's an oversight on my end, but I trust people to read the rules.
The 3 player is back in town.
Any of you got a gun, like a sidearm?
Hold on one second, chat.
If you can pay back the $20, I can buy one maybe. I think there's some pistols that are like 15.
I was about to say, I have 200. He can have one with me. If he takes some of my money, he can buy.
For fuck's sake. Chuckle fucks don't read the rules. Because if I let one person not go in with a gun, then everyone's gonna not go in with a gun, and then they're just gonna get slaughtered and play rags to riches, and it's like, what are we doing? Okay. Trying to fill this with light patrols here. That marker's an estimate. It's meant to point out that there's some camps on the outside, but that's fine. It's just so stressful to run these types of missions. Anyway, Axel, thanks for a 37-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the episode. Get a nice kick out of this scenario. Yeah, I do have news on that.
Team 3 having a small issue with some stupidity, but we're going to catch up now. Nothing new. Nothing new.
Alright, we're still at 27.
Nothing ever changes.
And then Bandit, I assume I'm going to have to TP up after he loads his kit.
Retards.
Max already running up. It looks like everyone else is taking their sweet time. Alright. How y'all doing?
Nothing ever happens.
Trying to read over chat.
Crying emoji.
This isn't really meant to be an infiltration. It's more so like they go in, they're going to be immediately under contact, and then, you know, how merciful am I feeling with the idea of I can throw in 1,000 troops into this AO at any time?
Hey, other squad leads, you guys are routing your men to the waypoint and not, like, the river, right?
Yep, squad 2's going to waypoint.
And we'll go from there. Added a few more kits in the rear. I already have the 3rd mission of this campaign prepped as well. It's just a matter of, you know, getting to next week, I guess, but seeing how well they do this week as well.
Okay, be advised, Team 2 at waypoint 1.
I've done a lot of dev this past week and a lot of editing, so now it's just kind of a wait and see. I'm trying to let them do recon into the camp if they want to, and then I'm waiting on Bandit here to, I guess... I don't know if he's unoofed or what, but... Aye. Muffin time.
Oh, found Mark.
Hello.
Did Jesse just also crash out? What? Like, that's kind of worrisome that people are crashing and we haven't really even done anything.
I'll credit score in here.
Okay, no, he had an Arma hiccup. He should be in.
We're missing. Team 3 at 310 out from
Team 3 runs into the river and gets shot at. I'm going to laugh my ass off. I think there's only like 2 more patrols I need to set up for some of these areas, so I will go ahead and get those on. By the way, previous AO was here, so that all got reflected and Op 4 stopped. I also have Op 4 moving over there, so that'll be expanded next time at the very least. And then I'll go ahead and point out all the positions where Blue 4 can score for their contracts. Just, like I said, I need to start building the patrols in Eden Editor instead. Because it takes too much time in Zeus if I have so many other things to manage. I think from there I should be good. I don't really need to do any larger patrols, not yet at least. Load your kit, grab your perms, touch my shoulder, and I'll teleport you.
Team 3 to command, we're here. Repeat, Team 3. point.
Yeah, they're not.
The squad leads come to the southeast towards the white man.
They don't know that we're coming. It's alright.
Yeah, this squad might change that, though. That's the one issue. All right, Bandit is going to be somewhere in this mess.
He came up last week, so I'm
Again, like, gather, all squad leads gather around the white man.
Haler lets that time again. 6 more months to
Because
go.
he gave
Let's
himself a
see
bunch
if
of
we
white
can
stuff, that's
capture
why.
Dream and torture him.
That would be
Where's
fun,
the white
right?
man? I do not see the white man. At waypoint 1.
You know
Yes,
about
actually.
an issue only being able to talk over net, not in person. I don't, like, that's... Some people have their mods so bugged out sometimes, and it creates really weird things, and it's like, I don't know what you did, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, Killing Now, thanks for the 94 month resub. You have been here a hot second, my friend. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Alright, so some places have little, like, random hidden care package like this that have some extra rations and whatnot. But, alright, going through things. We have a water truck over here. That's worth money if they destroy it. We have another water truck over here. That's worth money if they destroy it. I can't remember if I put things in, like, random wooden boxes or not, but there's another humanitarian crate that does have some supplies in it. I need to start putting some things here and there in wooden crates, too. But they do, like, naturally come in, so... The mortars are up here. The main RHIB position is over here. The fuel, one of the fuel crate trucks is over there, excuse me. I have a fuel and a water truck in this main encampment here. I've got a secondary RHI, well, I did have a secondary RHIB position here. Why did you break? You're literally a copy-paste of this, and this was fine. What? Why?
We're moving out.
Arma 3 is a perfectly wonderful game with 0 bugs, only features. I love testing things and having them break on mission day. I love testing things and having them break on mission day. Yeah, so there's no way I'm gonna get this right. We're gonna do it the simple way then. Where I just do that and hope for the best.
Looks like the point 7 is an island. Yeah, wow. Cool story. They got like stuff, their bunkers, etc. So let's not cross from the west side of it.
Yep, so they're identifying this. We got all that right there. I do have machine gun bunkers and all this fun stuff over here because this is just meant to be a fun little island fortress. Devil just joined.
So Team 1's adjusting to the east for a little bit of a safer crossing over by this little mangrove island.
Team 3, command, we could use that little island in the middle of the river as a staging point to make it tiny bit safer. Let's do that. Team 1, you want to go first?
Yep, Team 1's starting. We're heading to the little...
Radio 67.
Team 2 will hold this position and overwatch the bunker area. If they start shooting at you, we'll start shooting at them.
You're going to Mac.
On your right.
Let me just make sure that no new people joined. Yeah, we're at 29 now. I have to do a new head count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me do something real quick because I have a payment calculator I'm trying to do, so I think it's 18 because now it's 28. Because we have 5 medics because we have a fill-in for that. Ay. And then Discount Falcon crashed.
Alpha can stop
Yeah,
moving,
so anyway,
take a
sorry that I've
while.
been taking so long and having to set up so much, like, shit in this AO. We have 2 Falcons now. We have Falcon Sparrow, which is the new Falcon, and we have OG Falcon, who I unbanned. And they're in the same squad, which is the funniest thing, but he's reconnecting because he crashed out for some weird
Is
reason.
that John Stillwater? Wow, what a wacky crossover.
Shut up, Z's. So, the guy that runs Stillwater Security is also playing on the ground. He's free for 2 Wednesdays, and I just said, yeah, fuck it, come over. Play something that you normally Zeus, see if you gain some inspiration for anything. So that's
Team
John over
3
here.
to command, we've got something to the something to the east.
Nonetheless, these thanks for the 56
we can
months
just
resub, buddy.
peeking
Hope
out
you keep
the tree
enjoying the
line.
operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of the scenario. And yes, I finally unbanned OG Falcon. It was 2 years ago, back in 23. I'm water under the bridge now. Just don't be snippy with me, man. I'm just trying to make missions. Anyway, they're using this little island as a staging point to move their forces here. We got a group here, but they might be able to successfully sneak up to that area.
Team 3, go ahead and cross to the mainland.
When you're ready, tap my shoulder.
Advise, Team 1 is observing a squad to the direct north, right to left. We can proceed. They're moving away. If you'd like Team 1 to cross the rest of the way.
Team 1 can go ahead and cross.
Tap my shoulder and then prone. They're on a prone situation right now, so prone.
To get on the island.
Cool.
Confirmed.
We're waiting for the rest of Team 3 to get on the island.
Yeah, so his team's going in, so that's just kind of funny that we have that. Now I just have to hope people stop crashing. I don't know why they would be, because this is all, like, standard Arma 3 mods, but whatever. So 28 people with a possible, I think around, like, $3,500, $4,000 contract. That means they're going to have to kill a lot of people, or I have to be nice and add a few things. So I will. Just I'm gonna make sure to lock these because I'm an asshole. So I think that artificially just added another like $1,400 to the thingamajig. Also, let's have a bit of fun. Give me,
Alright, Team 1's across. We're gonna start digging in while you guys cross.
Actually, no, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, his mods are completely scuffed. Here, hold on.
Team 2's crossed to the...
You're getting kicked for various mod signature things, so I think your mod set might be scuffed. You might have to do a repair, buddy.
Okay. I've tried repairing a few mods, including RHS. I don't know why it's still erroring.
Yeah, because it just gave you an RHS error for the M84, so I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong, it breaks my heart every time someone's unable to play, but it's like, I don't know what else to say, you know? It's like, damn. I'm gonna put some hidden shit. To let them rat a little bit, you know.
Team 3 crossed.
Just a little bit of ratting. Nah, it's if they find that, you know? I can just say it's in the AO, though, you know?
Yeah, the word digger is not the best word to use. Do we have diggers?
Okay, Team 2 is across.
Alright, All teams, let's move out to waypoint 2. Team 1 lead, Team 2 middle, Team 3 rear.
Team 2 confirms.
Keep it on your knees, watch around.
And Pizza got kicked for a vanilla issue.
Team 1 acknowledges moving out.
Oh shit, well,
Come
there
on,
was
mate.
not only our entrenchment rules are
You can take the surplus medic.
Family. Like old times, Falcon, just like old times.
Man, I can see you, Lee.
Yeah, he's getting kicked off for something related to attack ops. But he got kicked out for a keying error, so I don't know what the hell that's about. So these guys are gonna bypass. They might find this small camp over here. But yeah, they're gonna go right onto the second toughest part of the AO, and then you have the major toughest. But I mean, I think it could be warranted to do the harder ones first. That way you're not dealing with you know,
2 of our members,
large amounts of QRF.
Oh. Team 1 continue. Oh, Team 1 engage enemies. Team 2 push past waypoint 2.
Team 2 confirms.
Do you want Team 3 on
So
support?
I'm
or
immediately
Team
going to
3
send everything down there to try to check out what's going on.
Yeah, Team 1 deal with the contact.
Team 1 is looking to get into the contact. It wasn't us who got shot at. We'll find it.
Alright.
You're up the front, right?
Hey, we got stand back
we
position
were.
for northeast.
What?
Do you want me to grab?
Yeah, reload your kit. Reload your kit. Everything you had, because I deleted your body. When you're ready, tap me on the shoulder. They're in contact. Damn, that was quick. I love it when they're quick. Normally being quick's a bad thing, but in this case it's
Team
not.
2 be advised.
Yeah, so they're already prone looting some of the bodies.
That ceramic plate paid me 2 shots.
Brownie got shot. Still got a guy over there. These guys are climbing.
Team 2 has found a group of enemies on the hill we're engaging now.
Yep, Team 2 and Team 3 keep pushing up the hill. We need to get to waypoint 2.
Nice. So they're trying to order these guys to move out now, but they're busy looting. Haha.
Team 1, once the contact's clear, you also move to waypoint 2.
The rats strike again. I don't know if that was a mispaint or not.
We just have a man down. Contacts are cleared. We'll be moving on in a moment.
Skelly is alone. That's unfortunate, because now I'm going to go attack him, because they were meant to go at that group.
2.
Where's Team 3? Team 3 is clearing trenches just northwest of... Alright, Team 2, Team 3 start moving towards point 3.
What are you pinning me for?
I don't have... I grabbed the medical burns, but it didn't give it to me.
Then you didn't grab the then you grabbed the wrong button. Let me fix it.
Yes, thank you. Okay, squirrel. Rest of it.
What? Hold on. I think he hit the delete instead of the remove. Hold on. I grabbed the wrong thing. Nice. So hold on. Assign medic perms. Is this broken now, or is he just... Yeah, okay, user error. Because now if I remove medic perms... Yeah, user error. Okay, awesome, great. I grabbed it. Are you sure? Also, medic perms wouldn't stop him from giving blood. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna send double reinforcements. 1 second. Liru's gonna be evil. Do 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 do. I can't path AI past this trench network, though. AI don't really do well moving around it.
Start working your way north along the trench. Team 3 southwest in the trench. Team 1, once you get up here, you move in the middle, like on the level ground heading west.
Roger, front and center. We are coming up behind you right now.
So what happened to you? Why are you alone?
I got left behind, so I got a call at the door, went to get it, tried to come up. As I went to go north, I got shot in the leg and got my leg broken, so I couldn't run away.
Oof.
Team 3 is holding to get casualties up.
Didn't bother ask for a cable time or anything.
Okay, how many casualties do you have?
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna be nice one second.
And where are you? We are top of the hill on the trenches.
Bro got baconed. Alright, they got Bacon back, or Dante back up. They're working on Falcon. This is the part where I hope they don't blow them up, because that'd be pretty funny if they did, but I really hope they don't, because I'm trying to be nice. Map is Sombentane, V2 Apex, because I think it's, yeah, V1 doesn't have all these Tanoan trees, and it's a lot more laggy because it has the older trees that don't really run well with newer graphics cards. Haha. AKA they're unoptimized. And then all these camps and all the trenching, this is all custom work because it's not supposed to even have any of that. PID is important, but at the same time, like, we should see people running around the sides right now.
Northern trench, we're clearing it out, just a few guys in there.
Yep, how about Team 2? How's it going?
The issue is they will eventually run out of medical, unless they get to the medical boxes down here, but this is meant to be a very difficult fight.
Team 2, it's going well, I just got headshot once.
That's not very good.
So I'm basically going to run my QRF in between the camp and them, so...
Okay, got it. Also, Team 3 started clearing up the southern trench. This is Team 3. We're slipping into the trenches to the south of, I think, Team 2 or Team 1. Clearing them out.
I think McMurray just shot him in the face! Oh, that gored somebody.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Oh my god! Well, I tried, Skelly. I tried.
Shift right, shift right, shift right. Don't fucking try and hold that angle if you're not gonna be able to hit shit.
No, I just dropped 2 of them. There's one close right and
How's it going, Team 1?
Hey.
Dante and John Stillwater communicating. God, I'd pay money to fucking witness that. Alright, well, let's see if they run up in Medic Skelly. Oh. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so these guys aren't even pathing, so I'm going to try to run out the side.
Even though we are only... Well, we can't stay here forever, so even if you have like 1 or 2 people down, you can't stop things.
How's our kill?
Yeah, it was just me, and they didn't rally. What do you want me to do?
Keep moving forward. We have 2 mortars in the central position, at least.
Righto, pushing them up.
Wild.
So in order to make these guys most effective on these lines, I gotta set, or the trenches, I gotta put them in line formation. And then I spawn the next wave.
Team 1, if you have AKs or automatic weapons, just dump your load into the mortars. Like, destroy them with a gunfire.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Hey, can we use them?
No, we don't need bombs, we can literally...
Team 3 is being attacked from the southwest. QRF. Copy.
No, there he goes.
They're locked.
Destroy them.
Hold on real quick. I gotta reflect that. Skelly is dead. And we go from 18 to 17.
Alright, the 2 mortars have been destroyed. Copy.
That's really unfortunate for Skelly.
Okay, all forces, let's pull back to the east where we inserted into the trench.
Oh, I killed this.
Hey, we're shifting east. We're shifting east. Grab what you can and fucking boot scoot and boogie.
Ground command is gone.
It was in the rules, Falcon.
Over just for a moment. How's the perimeter?
We have a 2 IC
status?
for a reason. Devil should be taking over.
We're clearing out the trenches, but if we're on a full move east, we'll start moving east, back around the trenches now.
Okay, 1 second.
Team 2 is continuing to clear the north side. We have some enemies pushing us from the northeast. We're holding it.
Alright, 2 mortars are dead. Let me write that down real quick.
We're helping with a northeastern attack that Angel's team is dealing with. They're to our north, and they're saying enemies are coming from the northeast.
Yeah, Karma.
Alright, in that case, Team 1's going to move to support
I think
you
Mac's
guys
internet
to
just
clear out the
completely
remaining
crapped out.
contacts. Hopefully ground will be back by then.
No, he just came over the top now. Hey, blue team, pull back. You're going with Dante.
Because it also said he was leaving TeamSpeak, so it didn't say he dropped. I'll remove his body from play, but I need to figure out like what.
We have supply trucks to our fucking west.
Alright, this is 2 IC, 2 all squads. Start getting your guys together, move towards
Yeah, you still will be able to,
the
Falcon.
northwest of point 3. Clear out any enemy
They're not
positions
getting
on your
wiped,
way.
no. That can change soon, but we'll see.
Disregard. This
Good
is
grenade.
3 no call signs. West of our current position, which I think is west of point 3, we have fuel trucks. Multiple fuel and water trucks.
Team 3, mark on
There's
map.
only a
Team
fuel
2,
truck
Team
there,
1,
and then you have all the
rally Team 3
RHAPs.
Roger. Once we get a mark, well, we'll start moving west now. But yeah, give us a mark, Jim.
Alright, so they're probably doing a bit of looting on all these bodies, trying to pick things up. Up, John's down over here, and okay, Pizza just noticed. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna text Mac.
Team 3, can you mark yourself on map?
Team 3 marked on map.
My marked on map.
Oh.
Alright, all teams regroup on Team 3. Anyone who got demo, get on the fuel trucks.
Team 3 has demo. We're going to move in for debt.
So Mac's girlfriend's over, and apparently she accidentally shut off Mac's computer with her toe, which means I think Mac was getting head while he was playing, which, you know, based as hell, but imagine being ground commands and getting head while you're fucking playing an op, and your girlfriend accidentally fat fingers the power button with her big toe. See, that's why I have my setup organized, so if Bloodwing's doing something, I have it set the other way, so there's no way it can be fat fingered or fat toed or anything, you know? Gotta understand. Karmic justice for Skelly. God damn. Skelly's body was never found because it would have been looted.
Team 3, once you've charged us down, come back up the hill to your northeast. We will have a cover fire for you here.
Hey, firm.
Team 1, keep a team looking out northeast if you can.
We're lobbing a shorty at it, so it's going to be a quick.
Keep an eye out southeast if you can.
We need covering fire southwest.
Be advised, we have enemies pushing from our north and northeast. Team 2 is going to cover.
They threw a charge on it. Does it cook though?
Everyone regroup on RP marker. Get
Does it
taking
cook?
wounds and dealing with any survival needs.
It might not. Because they threw it in the middle. That cooks.
Be advised, RP marker is down the bottom of the hill.
Stand by and readjusting now.
Hey, look. They gave him a hand with that one. It did not cook. Target did not cook.
One of those trucks is still not in flames. It's pretty fucked, but I mean...
Oh, fuck, that's the important... surely it should go down. It had a charge right next to it.
You didn't get it close enough. It's not cooking.
Silent.
Alright, Team 3, keep coming up the hill. We'll regroup here, get everyone going, then we'll push down as a force to get that last truck.
Yeah, command back. What's going on, Grant?
Okay, we didn't destroy the actual.
What is the current situation?
Delete the bodies back
this
here.
Is Team 1. We are set up at RP1. There is a truck depot immediately to our southwest. We set a charge, but it didn't get both of them. 2IC's plan was to push it again once we got you back.
Team 3 are currently filling it with bullets.
I think we need to detonate it. Alright, well let's move on then. Send one team down there.
It's smoking. They need to put another charge on it or put
Team
AT
1,
on
you're
it.
up, push down, destroy that truck.
Team 3 can go again. We have the charges, unless Team 1 doesn't have any has charges.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna use it today.
You're good.
Team 1 has a charge.
Hey, Stan, you're not supposed to loot friendly bodies if they crash. Come on. You know better.
Sorry,
Team 3, you should get shot.
Team 2, this is Commander, you read.
Team 2's
What the hell is causing people to crash?
Well, yeah.
Like, the crash rate in this op is a lot higher than normal. I have no idea why.
Team 1, do you read?
Team 1 reads. We planted charges. Timer 30 seconds. Running back.
John is becoming AI.
Entire force, move on to waypoint 2.
He crashed that so hard he got AI'd. Goddamn.
Yep, mortar IDF.
We are all moving to waypoint 2.
When you're ready, tap my shoulder and I'll TP you in. Fuel truck just went down.
Once we reach waypoint 2, we're going to push north towards waypoint or point 4 and see if we find anything interesting.
Double bacon.
Keep going.
I see one blue team member. Where's the other? Is he further up?
Because, you know, in an op where they don't normally have radios, unless they buy them, I need to make sure I put them, like, on their squad, otherwise they might get lost. Yeah, so over here is a bit of a dud, like, it's just random little camps. Who knows? It's Arma. That's really my only excuse of I don't know. Like, that's why I try to keep the mod sets as small as possible, but even then, stuff be buggy.
This is Team 1 at waypoint 2.
Copy. Team 1, deal with the contact kind of coming from the northeast.
Roger, yeah, we got him.
Team 2 and Team 3 report in.
Team 3, we're on waypoint 2 now.
Copy. Team 3, start pushing downhill southeast towards point 2.
Only Skelly's died so far, though, so...
Team 2 also...
I assume they're doing the
southeast to
boats
point
last.
2. Team 1, deal with the contact up here, then move to point 2 as well.
Roger.
Contact south, team 3.
Big amount of enemies down here. Some people are pushing, but they're alone. That could be costly. Where are you going? Why are you driving the wrong way, dude? Come on.
Okay, I'm back. What are we doing now?
And his AI broke. Well, as soon as I deleted it, it started up again, but whatever.
We moved back east. I don't know what your team's assignment is, but we're back to waypoint 2.
All right.
At least team 1 is.
These guys are getting separated.
Team 1 checking on you. You good?
They're pushing right into the horde here. This might be costly. This is where the flow of QRF's coming. Never want to push against the attack wave like that.
Dream or Angel, have you guys seen command team?
No, but a couple of my guys are lost, so we're going to assist them right now.
I'm so sorry, Team 3. I forgot you have the special group cheat sheet.
Well, Angel, just so you know, our team's dealing with contacts to the northeast of waypoint 2. I guess Command and Dream's team fucking died.
Probably means you guys want to run. But yeah, like it said that they're, you know, gonna come along the MSR, so moving against the MSR is probably a painful idea.
Be advised, we found Command.
Most of them might get worked on, though, in time, so... Devil, though, might get left behind over here if no one notices him.
You're still alive.
And somehow you're naked.
Alright, there's a lot of forces to the northeast of waypoint 2. It's not something that we can maintain, or at least it's fucking us up. We're pulling to you.
Alright. You guys come southwest of waypoint 2, down the hill. Command.
Okay, they found Devil.
My guys got ambushed and attacked.
Charlotte got found.
Yeah, they need medics here. Hey, I need a medic over here as well. Ethan, yeah, somebody. Falcon.
No.
Okay, you have a heart rate, you'll be waking shortly once the blood get into.
Alright, we found the Massacaz. We're working on it. We gotta move quickly because there's a big horde on the other side.
That one was for Ace, so I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it. I'll see if max out works better.
Sorry, man.
I'm just gonna go.
Alright, here I gotta reflect that in the roster real quick. We're gonna be back down to 27. I'm just not gonna factor him in the pay calculator. And that's gonna go to 16. Cool.
Alright, Team 1, Team 2, Team 3, anyone
I
on
think
net?
I'm gonna try next week not having signature variation or signature timing because I think that's what's causing some of the crashing.
Team 1's getting all its medics on.
Because people probably have something buggy with Battle Eye, but that's okay.
One body per down person. Everyone else is pulling security.
Yeah, because my QRF horde's coming. I mean, technically, I shouldn't be honing in on that position. I should be honing in up on this hill because this was the last position.
When you can, give me a report back how many you have down at this time.
And then after they're all grouped up here, and then we'll move them around.
Team 1 fully functional.
I think they're actually going to be able to get everyone back up, but we'll see.
Team 2 has one person down. We are getting them back up right now.
Alright, now I know where they are.
My team on the northern side is being engaged. The enemy's crossing over. It's close.
Team 3's back up and ready to move.
Hey, firm, pull your teams down into the valley.
Down, we're being ordered down. Down, we're pulling away.
Now they've got room to leave, but, you know, are they going to stay in the AO and fight more, or are they going to...
But yeah, they're coming over.
Are they going to go for it? Because they could outmaneuver that group.
Start pushing southeast.
Unfortunately, I am an evil Zeus.
Once contact, then we'll turn and engage them.
All squads, move on to point 2, start assaulting. Team 3, you will be in the rear, you will be the defending unit since your people gone
And they're moving out.
I'm gonna need to take a sip here.
We can't fight the entire enemy.
Green, let's go.
Wait a second.
Well,
Team 3, you're providing a hold in action.
I'm surprised they were able to get everyone up.
Southeast of the last mass gas point, then hold towards the northwest.
Nah, like the only way to do it is to do the
Team
validation.
1 and Team 2, assault point 2.
The thing is, if they completely break contact here, I'm not going to know where they go. Oh, excuse me. So if these guys don't feel like pursuing and engaging,
Team 2's
then
holding for a second to do drinking and eating.
not much I can do. I can just put them on the previous position, wait for contact again, and then send the horde after them. But yeah, I try to put, like, you know, some burn piles near where some other camp areas were.
Team 3 is holding.
And then, yeah, I've got some stuff with spare rations if need be. And then there's also some vehicles here if people want to take them and leave each other behind for funsies. But yeah, if the AI don't want to move, then, you know, not much I can do.
This is Team 1. Point 2 is nothing.
Copy. Do medical, whatever you need to do now.
Roger. We'll dig in medical up.
How many kills have they
We will
gotten?
be moving in
149, which is... it's about
Good, we're pushing southeast.
$298 worth.
Team 3 starting to take contact.
Yeah,
you can see him there. So they're going to try to hold and engage. Very risky to do that with only, what, 6 dudes?
Yep.
Granted, they've given themselves cover, but there's a lot more dudes that they could, like, have here.
Team 3, how's it going over there?
They could also totally set up a blocking position and try to farm them.
Got it.
But we're ready for the call to move.
Team 2, you can already start moving towards point 12 northeast.
Try to move this off-road up, see if it follows orders. It might not in the jungle-y
Command,
CQC.
this is Team 1. We are green to move.
Copy, Team 1, you can move on to point 1.
Team 2 moving to point 12. Alright, on me, let's go.
Roger,
Team 3, you can also move to point 12.
How far?
Moving point 12, A firm.
Yeah, they're about to be flanked.
Somebody just took a hit. Close, right close.
You got him.
Yeah, time to run, guys.
Let's go.
Smoke them if you got them.
Yeah, I know. Break contact. Move southeast.
Since we're searching for stuff, I'm gonna spread your force into a
See, the thing is, they might get stuck on this peninsula, though. That machine gun vested bunker might not catch them. They might have to leave, like, through the water and then come up through a different way, maybe trying to get up to these positions here, but, I mean, we have the machine gun nests.
Yep. Team 3, ground.
This is Team 3.
Keep moving towards point 12, and keep fighting the enemy as a rear guard.
We had to break contact. We're moving towards point 12 now.
Got it.
So they're leaving one team to be rear guard. That should be interesting. Alright, so naturally, I'm going to push them to the water. See if we can catch them potentially trying to escape, but by then we should have gunshots over here, and then I'll be able to push from rear. If squads separate now, though, this could be very catastrophic. RGO logo PAA not found. I mean, is it preventing you from joining servers? Because otherwise that might just be one of their things.
We are holding in rear behind the other squad as the rear guard. But I will move us direct to point 12.
Alright, well now we know they're there, so I'm gonna... This is gonna be a really tough maneuver for them to potentially make. You know, trying to fall back and then potentially push in a different angle.
Yep. Looks like we have a water truck in front of us.
Team 3 is switching to move direct to point 12.
Cool.
Team 2 is entrenching on a hill at point 12.
Did you find nothing, Team 2?
There is nothing over here, just some rubble.
Copy.
Yeah, those aren't exact camp positions, they're just
Team 2,
estimates.
Can you move southwest to point 8, or hill 8?
Confirm, Team 2 moving.
I'm gonna respawn some of the squads to give them back their mobility. And then we have, what, a camp over here?
Contacts at point 12. Oh, could be friendlies. Yeah, could be friendlies.
Yeah, we got a full camp here, man.
Team 2 is encountered the fucking technical.
Team 3 got the gunner. Team 3 got the gunner.
And they got the driver, so I can't drive it away.
Team 1, we are not fighting. We are not the French. We're not taking Maginot lines. Let's try to keep moving and engaging if we can. If it's too open, go around from the trees to the left or the right.
Trying to remount the gun.
The technical's been remounted.
I have no idea what you chuckleheads decide to run to, but I'm gonna fix that.
Team 2, I heard a call that your medic's down. Do you want me to send line?
Yes, please. We have 2 men down. Use our medic now.
Team 2 or Team 3 hold the position against the enemy. If you need to, fighting a retreat towards point 1.
Yeah, because they are overextended. I could cut them off and encircle that group. I just need the right flank over here to come in. Right, you have to set them to yellow before you do that, and then it overrides. These 3 just got flanked on the rear. We'll probably have a few casualties after this one because the player base got separated into major groups here.
Team 1, did you have any demo left?
Good leveling of this, though.
We do have a piece of demo right here, Mac.
Okay, I need you to put
Bro, you gotta get out of the open.
center of the truck and secure the southern position. Don't put it below yet. We'll drive the demolition car against the other trucks.
Alright,
I'm gonna make a command order to try to isolate that position.
Back there, his base of fire is getting fucked up, and now they need help disengaging. So I'm sending some.
Got it. As long as you keep the demo man here.
I still have like 800 more people to spawn. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna start removing bodies up here. I'm surprised I didn't go for the RHIBs down there. That was also worth a lot of money. And RHIBs you can mag dump. Storm might bleed out.
One water truck here. For interest. Rig the water truck to explode.
Team 2, Team 3, how are you guys doing?
Team 2 is continuing to hold. All the down people are up. We are good.
We're getting heavy contact to the southwest.
Okay,
Like
Team 2,
heavy.
Team 3. Fighting withdrawal to point 1.
I'm about to have these guys partially encircled. I might have their escape cut off.
My demo guy fucked up. He set it on a timer. Get away.
That was very...
Sorry. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Alright. All teams, pull back
Good
to
thing he wasn't
Delta
next to
Papa
it.
1.
Holy shit, that would have killed him. Oh.
I repeat, all units converge on
So,
Delta Papa
if they do a direct demo charge on, I'm gonna cook it off. But if it's like a partial, I won't. I'll just see if it cooks off or not.
Called rubble pile you're currently holding.
Be advised, Team 2's got one man down. We're gonna have to wait a second before we can pull up.
Are you able to carry him out?
I'm debating if I send a BTR at this point. I think I am.
Be advised, Command, by the way, apparently I have your medic. Don't know how that happened.
Copy. Team 1, keep holding that rubble pile. Team 2 and Team 3, I need you to pull back Delta Papa 1 to the south.
Yeah, Team 3 sending their medic up to speed it up, but we'll be moving soon.
Be advised, potential assault from the east.
I guess that's the QRF route.
Get off that hill.
Oh, these guys have a movement order. Whoops.
If you can stabilize the patient, then pick him up and the entire can move.
That's a second water truck, by the way. Is anyone at 40 kills yet? Nope. Jesse overtook Mac Marine, but I think Mac Marine was taking a command role, that's why. So the brunt of that assault has been killed, but these guys are now getting flanked. Actually defeated a lot of my QRF. I'm gonna have to start spawning them in larger groups. So these guys might be able to sneak off along the coast here instead. But they are taking casualties.
Alright, everyone in Team 1 is up again. No casualties at this time. Holding the rubble.
Copy.
Good killing so far.
Team 3 is 2 down, but they're on our backs. We're moving to DP1 now.
Copy.
And the AI here are getting slowed down on the QRF route because of the contact. Which is why I like the closer spawning, so I'm gonna have to wait on the spawning and give them a few minutes to breathe. You still have an hour.
Got it.
Hour and some change, 6 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, someone found the box and looted it! Yes! Alright, I love it when I put little things down and people find it. That's just silly gremlin me.
Yeah, you just need to be packed.
I gotta wonder, though, how much medical, like Squirrel right here, what does he still have left? He's down to 30 bandages. Damn. Still got a good amount of blood, but they're gonna start getting bandage hungry. I'm calling it. Because these guys do not have... I don't give them bandages. Because they're rebels, I don't care about their health. Agram and Bandit are in trouble. They're isolated. It might be GG for them. These two are trying to hold for them, but nah, they're gonna get pushed. And then the BTR is about to come up and say hello. Bandit trying to pop smokes to get away, but he's being suppressed.
Rebel has been contact quiet for a moment. Do you want us to move anywhere or hold?
God, they got a 3-man mask has back there.
Like 100 meters to your northwest to Hill 8.
Bandit's running forward. He's gonna leave Agron. I mean, that's the right call to make, unfortunately. At that point, you just gotta save yourself.
Roger. Advancing to cover.
If you run into contact, just fighting retreat back to the rubble.
Did Pizza loot an RPK? No, that's an L1A1.
You have contact directly in front of your team when you might hold the rubble. Yeah, pull back to the rubble.
Alright.
Team 2, Team 3, sit prep.
We're currently on the beach sides. We're currently a lot of us split. I think my medic got friendly fired, so, you know, fun times. It's not great over here.
Where are you currently? Do you know?
We are,
They might hear that BTR.
literally the direct opposite side, I think, of, DP1.
Copy.
I've got
Ooh, you know what I could do?
Team 2 has lost a couple people. I don't know where they went. I don't know if they went down.
Marked.
There's a BTR northwest of us.
I could push a few units on my side to try to push him out of that position. Because they're going to be reporting.
Peter just arrived at DP1. Oh, both of you pulled into the riverbed next to the enemies. Are you able to make it to DP1?
Can you hear me when
We're currently following the beach. If point 1 is clear, then we can make our way there.
Point 1 is clear.
Okay, we'll swap to point 1.
Ooh, no cover for the guy carrying the other dude. Lolo just got his head taken off.
Like there's a BTR or a heavy machine gun firing on Team 1.
Team 2 and 3, it's driving up behind us. We've got also people across the river. We're moving into Team 1, point 1 now.
Yeah, we're gonna need a stick or something, or at least some cover.
They could move this machine gun. Yeah, they already did.
Team 1, I need you to cross the river now from D1, heading southwest.
Yeah, they're going to do a river cross to get out of here.
Team 1, I repeat, I need you to cross the river. We can't wait any longer.
All right.
Roger, I've got a couple casualties from the machine gun.
Here, I got to add Agram to the kill list.
Just rallying my guys.
Yep, if you have any smokes, use them when you pull back.
Got a few other people around. Looks like Angel got left. Charlotte got left. We have a few people back here. This entire squad has been kind of cut down here. Such is life in the zone. They got Lolo back up, and now I'm pushing with more infantry. That's the risk when you do an attack close to where the QRF route's going to be. There's all this other area they could have started with instead if they wanted to be a little more cautious, but it just meant pushing to the tougher zones would have, well, been more tough. They put a shit ton of smoke out there, though. They literally grabbed the truck to run with a few people. We still have... Oh, God, they got... That's really unfortunate. I wonder if they're going to call that they have a lot of down people over there, or they're just going to be left to die. Damn.
Alright, Team 1's at the riverbed. You want us to cross now?
Yeah, Team 1, get across.
Once again, another squad runs off the other way and just runs into a bad spot and gets wiped. Now they're crossing the river. Alright, I guess I'll start adding names. Next week's op should be like the easiest one out of the bunch, but still, it's like, damn. Alright. Falcon and Silent Knight.
Team 2, one of command is down at the machine gun bunker on the hill.
Falcon. Silent.
Team 2, Team 3, do
Knight. Angel. Charlotte.
Command.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
I think Angel was Team 1 lead, and he was with Team 3, who got a majority of the... he was with a majority of Team 3 that's wiped right now. And then Devil is also down right here. Damn, you know. Minor guys, team 1. Okay, so Devil, I think, is 2IC. So he got hit. But yeah, everyone else here is done. They got toasty roasted. Yeah, like one squad, like they literally pulled to the beach. I have a squad marker here to indicate I have a platoon in this area, so I just pushed some of them down to the coast after they got radio calls from here that enemy was poked. So we have, I had them go, and
starting to think that, yes,
we just had all this
ran.
happen. Yeah, everyone ran.
Huh, okay. Well, good thing no one walked up on the beach.
This is still friendly territory, though, which is good, but yeah. That's what happened over there. Devil, I think, is also dead at this point. Ah, 2IC got left there and annihilated. Such is life in the zone. Max running, these guys are going to try to hold and engage. I guess I could run these guys over to do some assaulting. BTR, I can aggressively push up.
Get that team 1. Safety check.
Good check from command.
I don't know, did they keep their radio on while they were swimming? Did they get electrocuted by their radio?
You know,
Got slapped by bullet.
I'm curious.
Keep your radio on speaker so everyone around you can hear.
I just want to see what'll happen.
Yeah, I got it.
Why am I alive? I shouldn't be alive.
Consider this an experiment.
I'm scared.
Chaotic good? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So, you know, just put some QRF in, again, running to the coast. He might actually be able to get away, that's the scary part. Unfortunately, I am going to cut off every possible route of escape. Why? Because I'm evil! Duh! We all missed Falcon, you know, OG Falcon, he's back now. Let's play a little bit of fuck around and find out, you know? Falcon on a Steam.
Mac, I want to make sure you're not dead.
Wait,
Why'd you load your kit? You're dead.
Righto. Sorry. We'll be there.
Hey, Agron, you mind if you DC? Just so I can, I'm just keeping a log of everyone that's died, and it's easier if you DC. He's looting! He's falling to the temptations of loot! My BTR pushed the river, and the party's pretty much over. It's all over now. Uh-oh. Run, Falcon!
Command, we've moved. We're like 400 meters out from waypoint 1. That gunfire ain't us, so I'm guessing they're stragglers.
Flank west, northwest.
That's gotta suck. Can't lie.
We have spotted one person over there. Copy. I will send a unit to go check on him. Prep the BTR boats. Evil? I mean, he's already dead. He's marked as dead. So I have to kill him.
Alright, Mac. Team 1 and stragglers at waypoint 1.
What are you guys still doing here? As soon as he comes up for oxygen, eliminate him. Just got shot in the fucking head. I'm not sure he'll be able to be medicked if Bandit has no blood. He's dragging. Bro, at this distance, you might just want to carry. All right. What crazy stuff is Falcon gonna pull? Again, I already marked him for dead. I just wanted to heal him to see what he would do. He's technically buying time for everyone back here. Are you really gonna drag his ass all the way?
Come on, team.
Hobo.
Oh my god. Is he gonna try to oh, wait, he has explosives? Wait. Ha! Wait, he can't put them on the VTR when he's underwater! Did they just nade him? Fuck you.
Alright, Team 1, we're moving to waypoint 4. There was at least a few puts in point 7, we can see if we can sink them from the shore, and if there's anything else to destroy on that small island.
Oh, they're gonna fight this position head on. It's kind of, yeah, it's weakened. That's like $600 worth of stuff there. Oh, hold on. He's not dead yet. Oh, and I gotta execute you with a shotgun? Damn. Yeah. End of the line. Damn, you got a good helmet. Here, let me fix that. There we go. I think you just died. All right. Yeah, so the only issue here is we have those frontal machine guns that I guess never got shot. So I think there's a blind spot in the middle right here that they could do, but... Hey, let's make an incursion. You know, let's have fun. Let's follow Falcon. BTR, shoot him. Oh, he's aggroed. Okay, oh. What? The bastard got the charge on me.
Alright, we're at waypoint. We'll take a peek.
Go.
Oh, did he make it to the coast? Yes! And he was promptly shot dead. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. We're good. Like I said, already marked him for death. There's literally a bunch of people back here. We just spray and pray. I'm not healing him again, no. Because that would be unfair treatment. That was literally just an experiment to see if I could... no, he's alive.
Apparently my guy shot the machine gun bunker. I'm gonna believe him and stand up for a sec.
Shit. Some activity is being reported. We need to go send some QRF over, but we're a bit divided. You guys cross the river as well. We need to start forming up here. We're going to now plan an assault into Blue 4 territory. Haha. It is time for the counterattack. Trying to cross units over. You cannot pay for people to be resurrected in this one. In other operations, you will be, but not in this one.
Let's see if we can cross and get eyes on those boats we saw earlier.
Roger, we'll prepare to cross.
Command and the remnants will stay here and cover you.
Thank you for your valiant service on the friendly side of the river.
Bro finally learned he needs to carry him. Technically, he lived, so he'll get a full payout, though.
Let's go, right there. That's where I want to go.
As soon as I get one squad across, I'm going to teleport them all over and have them run manually because... Well, okay, no, we're going to comb this area, and then we're going to have them cross back after a few more minutes, and then I'll have them all start running. That'll give these guys more time to potentially move around this campsite. I'm going to also be nice. Give me another humanitarian crate. Let's go. That's a lot of humanitarian shit. Free food for the survivors. Yep. I'll let them all comb around, and then we'll have them all rally over here, and then we'll send them in as main route QRF. I'm going to have another, like, technically the QRF corridor never closed, though, so... I'm going to start bringing small groups to run in there as well. And then again, our HIBs can just be backed up, but that'll be another 600 for them, hopefully. You know, here as a holdout island also wouldn't be a bad call, because you got the 2 machine gun bunkers there. Ah, I thought they were shooting over here, but that's just crossfire from that spot. All right, we're gonna comb around. Command's gonna go, no, we don't wanna do that, guys. Let's just move everything over here. And then I'm gonna order them all to follow. It's okay, Falcon was killed. Hi, Falcon, how you doing? Valiant effort, buddy. You killed the VTR, though, which is pretty funny.
Hey, Command, do you want us to steal the boats and bring them to you?
We are getting paid for destroying them.
They could steal them and then
Fair.
use them to
Bullets work on boats?
move back.
Or no?
I would very much assume so.
Bullets work on
Use
both.
the MG bunkers, you can reposition them at the door.
They could, yeah. Use the MG bunker, just hose them with
Right.
that.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright, hey, you don't need to waste your ammo. You can move this machine gun bunker and use it to destroy the boats.
Yeah, use one for one, the other one for that one. Easy. I wonder. And then we still have fucking Bandit carrying Jesse's body back. That's the funniest part for me, though. Can the AI handle that many ores? Yes. The difficulty the AI have is crossing rivers. But they can... I've literally padded AI across multiple kilometers before. You just have to give them multiple waypoints, because if you give them one, they will do this really weird, like, massive clockwise or counterclockwise. Like, let's say I were to have a squad of AI here, and I want them to go here. They'll, instead of doing this, they'll do, like, this for some reason, or this. But so if you want them to follow a specific route, you just have to add more
Damn,
waypoints.
these ribs are tough.
Here, they should die to some PKM fire. I don't know why they're not.
It is working. It's just going to take a moment.
Copy, have infantry cross the river northeast.
Yep, I'm getting my run ready on that.
Like, it's affecting that. So maybe they changed these because they didn't want, like, vanilla RHIBs die super quickly usually, so maybe something happened in an update. That one already has its hull at 100. No, Des! Can I die of thirst because Bandit can't water you? I mean, if he carries you back, you're technically still alive, so you would get a full payout. Yeah, I'm waiting until I see the hull get to like 100%-ish, and then I'll end key it. Yeah.
Alright, Command, just be advised. I've got one more to do, but it's going to be 6 boats total.
Nice, that's 600 books.
Alright, I got destroyed textures on all of them. That's 600 bucks.
Yeah, that could be it, but in smaller distances, you know, they don't
We have some contacts on the other side, but
do that here.
I think we're ready to
putting
pull
these guys
back.
across. Try and make them swim.
Copy, you can pull across the river.
So I assume they're gonna pull back after this one. Mac, you got a little over 30 minutes. Are you calling it after this, or continuing?
Where do we need to be to end?
Just on your side of the river.
Copy. I will return to that once the other team's over.
Falcon, I hate to say it, but how much did you actually play? That's the issue. Like, did you even do much? Because I was tempted to just not pay you out at all. and instead just let you keep your gear. I'm talking to Sparrow Falcon, not OG Falcon. You know what I mean? You got 2 kills? Okay. All right, yeah, there's an effort. All right, let me adjust my payment calculator then, because I wrote you off.
Yeah, let's pull it over.
I'll just put you in the late category.
Are we doing another strike?
What do you think? 0.5 somewhere? We'll go along the shoreline and see if we find anything.
Yeah, we
No,
can go
you
along the
technically
shore and do some
contributed,
recon,
just you're getting
'cause it might
fucked
not
over
be on
from
the highway.
tech issues, so I'll give you a payout. It's fine.
There's also 0.9 across that bridge.
Let's go check it out. Let's move on the north side or northeast side of the road and keep our eyes across the river. See if we find anything.
Roger that.
Yeah, 0.9's a defense line though. Like that's the main entry point.
You might clank, huh?
I'm gonna have a little fun. Boat patrols. Plus, it gives them a little more pay. Not much, but some. No one's reached the 40 yet, so it's gonna be a group payout. He tapped me. That's probably Daz. All right, buddy. You're getting baconed. Don't resist.
So it was literally just, it was me and Dream carrying wounded. Dream got shot and I got surrounded by a squad, so I just fucking bolted.
Wait, where did the rest of your squad go?
No, they literally all, like, went out, like, they strung out and they got fucking killed.
Oh, yeah. Well, that'll do it.
I guess some pushing just got rearmed with that.
Angel tried his fucking best, man.
Yeah.
Alright,
Why is he naked? Good question. No, Dream died. Boat technical with a 50. That's evil. I love it. God, that is kind of evil, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna start clearing dead from back here, because there's no point in keeping them rendered. Boteki with a 134, goddamn.
Just so you know, Mac, I did take a look, and I ain't seeing shit on the other side right now. We can keep moving to 9 though.
Lolo just get hit by a burst fire machine gun? Yes, he did.
Lolo, you should come back up and...
Alright.
One shoots to east on the,
Lolo, you should be back up and...
he's no longer shooting.
Lolo?
That's amazing. That was actually
he's alive. Hold
amazing.
Yeah, well...
There we go.
Painfully.
I'd rather it just be not.
RPD.
I mean, 30 up 6 to the chest will do something.
RPDs for the win.
Be
He
advised,
beached.
Stanley.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't back up into it. Alright, I'm gonna say Jesse survived, and then Bandit can run to the gunfire, or he can cash out. I have the fucking... I have an army over here that's just kind of waltzing their way around at this point.
a boat in the water coming in from the north. Prepare an ambush.
Roger, we'll get towards the riverbed. Which side is it coming from?
It's coming in from the northeast. Try to ambush once it gets to your side.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait.
Hey, Liru, I think the guys in the boat are invincible.
No. You killed one.
Do they not have, like, flop over textures or something?
No, come back, boat. Come back!
They landed east.
I was about to say, he might be right. Wait, no, he's... Yeah. Did he...
Roger, we're moving to...
Did you die just before he brought you back? Bandit, did he die before he got back to spawn?
Yeah, Jesse died.
Oh, that is so horrible.
I'm literally feet away.
Probably not having any
Oh.
weapons to destroy that thing with, though.
That is depressing.
Not
Well,
anymore.
Bandit. That means you can go loot Jesse's stuff. And if you're nice, you can give it back to him because he died.
Yes, actually, that's kind of what I was
I said
planning.
you'd make it if you made it back to spawn. Technically, that's not at spawn. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, no. Here, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Because he's going to get a half payment, but you are going to go get an extra snapshot of his body and then give him his gear that he has. So bring his corpse over here and take an image of it, okay?
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. Damn. Damn.
There's a bunch of them coming.
Yeah, we got weapons, don't worry.
Yeah, the entire horde from the water is coming up because they moved to the... This might get messy. Actually, no, this is going to get messy. They could take the boat back to their side and demo it. Yeah, no, they need to grab the boat and then use it to bring it over here and then either mag dump it or demo it. Because if they tried to do the demo there and then swim back, there's no way. Oh my god. I think they're trying to move up to demo the boat because they don't have the small arms to take it out. This might get Mac Marine to 40 kills, though. I wonder if sailing hydrates you. I don't think so. Alright, here's what you're going to do. You have the body back? Alright. Take what you want from it, and then he gets to collect the rest. Okay? Because technically you have looter rights, but if you want to be nice, you can just have him pick it up. Jesse, when you put your inventory request in, just state that your body was brought back and Bandit gave you the stuff for debug reasons, alright? If you can hear me.
I'm gonna need more fire, because owie, I might go down in this river.
They're gonna swim back. Okay. They're doing that instead of pushing it.
Dive, get on the water.
Yeah, it's like go underwater, Chucklehead. They set a charge to it. Alright, so it's gonna be 7 boats. Oh no, Bash is gonna drown! He's gonna probably drown, though. That's the issue. Do they not have AT to mag dump it from across the river? Hull never got to 100%, so it didn't cook. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm surprised he didn't set it on a timer either. Instead, he left it to a clacker, which means if he goes down in the river, he's not gonna be able to get it. All right, Max made 40.
Alright, we're back across. One of our men went down. Boat go boom.
That's the 7th boat.
Alright, let's pull out. Just pick him up.
I'm starting CPR, someone get his head.
Is he stable enough to carry? No,
He's critical.
Oh, okay.
But we'll get him stable and I'll get him moving. Everyone else is moving away.
It did, like, send the boat back a bit, didn't it? It literally flipped it over. The rotor's still going. On the road again. This man's intestines. Oh god, the fish are gonna get it at this rate. That man had a tapeworm in his intestines, and now it's just going on a journey. It's just going on a journey. It's circling now. It's a fish. Bro literally has a fish with him. And this squad has just decided not to engage. Oh, that was something. Are these chuckleheads pathing stuck? They might be. Yeah, I'm just getting all these guys to rally on one point. Yeah, he literally died like right here. He was so close, but he died of thirst. That's why you gotta keep that thirst up, boy.
I can win. Command, did we keep moving to 9? Are we routing? What's up?
We don't have the time, so just head to friendly lines.
Righto, yeah, we're just moving away.
Yeah, we're also probably up. Most of us are out of ammo at this point.
Right, are we calling it? I'll start writing down stuff on the logs then. Alright, now I'm going to write down who survived on what roles. Let's see. Bandit is a regular operative. Alright, Pizza and Stanley as medics.
All of you get 10 more bucks.
Let's go. I get slightly more than the rest.
I get 15, that means.
I don't know.
Because I'm a medic.
Mac Marine as command survived.
So you might get like
right, I see.
Hobo, Squirrel, and Ian. All the medics survived. Well, no, one of them died.
Wait, what's
on the floor, take it. Daz, where are you?
Why are we distributing blood?
500 blood for you.
Oh, because there's a free ones, huh?
Yeah, squirrel. I've used your 1,000 for like.
You assholes distribute. There's not really a way I can police that though.
Alright.
Bash.
Take a picture anyways. Look, you're gonna get a good payout today because you lived. I will say it again in debrief, but good job, Team 1. I appreciate you.
I'm not with you, man.
No, I'm not. No, that was Tasteful. I mean, I went too, but Tasteful grabbed you. We both went over.
And then Mr. Miner, I think, is the only squad leader that survived.
You have bullets.
Now let me do a quick head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I don't think people heard it because I was under.
1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why am I missing 2?
How to dive. That was the thing.
What? Did I miscount?
Down and sprint.
Oh, no, it's because I didn't write Stormcrest's name down.
There are specific controls for going up and down in the water, but if you just sprint down or sprint
Alright, Stormcrest,
but there is a specific button
Ethan,
for it.
Lolo, Brownie, Tasteful, Daz.
I ate both my rations, Sam.
You eat rations?
Yeah, good job, gents. Good job. Very good job. Sorry if I yelled at you a lot. It's what it is. I'm trying to keep you all alive. Last time I had.
Hey, Miner, I'm happy.
Let me do a recount.
I'm sorry I yelled at you, Manos.
A good point, Ethan. I guess it was. There's a different kind of yelling that I've
15.
had. This is just the normal, just like.
One just DC'd, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Group chat.
Did I put Stanley in the medic role?
Which thing?
No, I didn't. That's what I'm missing.
The hobos down thing? Which thing?
Yeah, all the medics survive. That's crazy.
And
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Would you like some food, Hobo?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Rule breaker. Rule breaker.
Wait.
Rule breaker. I think God punished.
What the fuck? When I'm writing the names, it's not saving them. That's why. So 5, 6, 7. That's 16. So 4.
All right, we still haven't been given the clear
Okay, we're good.
DC technically, so just wait. Just hang. Oh wait, hold on.
I want to test something. Hang on.
Okay,
Hang on.
get
Before
the
we
fuck
do
339.
anything, I'm
Yeah,
testing
what?
something.
What are you testing?
I can hack myself. I want to see if it gets rid of everything. It doesn't. Okay. never mind.
Disconnect.
I think I've got everything for my logs, so now I gotta total up the payment here. Alright. So let me make sure these balance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 dead. We have Command alive. We have
Reason, there's
1
been
SL
extra
alive.
crash
We have all
happy
5 medics alive. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I should not have lived.
Why is that not balancing? Probably because
Stanley, you got passed
I'm
around like a
adding
main character
Falcon
in some adventure movie.
Sparrow.
Literally, like everyone just kept telling you, Stanley, go. And you
Yeah. No, Angel told me to run, so I ran. They all died, and then I ran again.
I'm missing someone's name.
Dream, I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything to save you.
Stanley, I want you to know that not saving me directly it means that you will not be getting your money back anytime
Hey,
soon.
real quick, can you guys help me out if you go to the payment calculator on the spreadsheet? Whose name am I missing? I have all the alive people. I think I'm missing a dead person.
Dream?
Yeah, Dream isn't in the dead list.
Yeah, that's alright. Thank you.
Actually, I want my money
I,
back.
I got forgotten.
Sorry,
There we
Dream
go.
isn't in the SL list. Sorry, Dream.
Does it count if I wasn't actually medic, but I was being a medic?
No, you have to be in the medic slot.
Did the two IC die?
Devil died on the next to the machine gun turret as everyone was swimming away.
That's rough, buddy. Swim back, but I was like, nah.
Damn, rip Devil.
I was like, I even said it out loud. I was like, I'm sorry.
So 1,000 for the mortars.
Everyone make sure
700 for the boats. Plus another 700 for the water and the fuel truck, because those are, you know, added together. It's 400 and 300, plus 299 kills because Mac achieved 40, so he gets a separate payout.
Oh, so
$10 goes to everyone else.
For a grand total of 2 below 3,000.
Hey.
You could set up especially where it auto calculates. Oh, never mind.
That's what the payment calculator's for. All right, so damn, the surviving SL and the commander made bank. Everyone else got only a small payment there. Oof. That's because only about a third of the AO was done, and I added more stuff to it as well. Only feedback I have is you guys started your attacks really close to the QRF route. Also, next to the mortar hill, if you look north, there was a massive compound that had a lot of shit in it as well. But you hit one of the two major compounds. Again, I'm still trying to tweak how the payments are working. I know I'm going to have to make them bigger because I have a new tier thing. It's just whatchamacallit. That's applying for mission 3, but not this mission, which is why I tried to throw in a few additional things to help bump the payments out. Otherwise, I will start adding everyone's money. Make sure you put your stuff in the inventory log, and we'll see if we can do auctions within before max op. So yeah, Mac, anything from you, and then from any SLs, and then we're good.
I think the insertion into the deep strike enemy territory, like Mirror, went quite well. We managed to get up the hill almost before getting noticed. Squads did well, like pushing past and not completely tunnel visioning on contact, so we made some progress even during a firefight. Problems started arising when we were assaulting the hill. A few people went down, and that stopped the entire movement of a few squads, but we still managed to clear it in a decent enough of time. As for the pullout, unfortunately, I had a oopsie and my PC turned off suddenly. Other than that, from there we had some difficulties moving to point 2. From there we did move to point 1 and clean it up. And pull out from point 2, or point 1 actually, yeah, that was the last one. Pull up on point 1 was really nasty. I don't know what happened to team 1 or team 2, but they apparently pulled away to the wrong direction and got swamped, and then only a few made it out. Other than that, I'll have to watch the stream and see what happened and we managed to take out the boat section and the one rib or gunboat driving around, so we did make some extra money. I would say it went quite well. I got nothing else.
Real quick, I'm going to do another 200 bonus for this one, just because, again, we're teething, so, you know, that way the dead, when they get paid 50 out, they'll still have some stuff to build kits with.
Is that 200 for everyone, or
200 for everyone, yes.
Okay.
Do you dream you're not out of the game yet?
Alpha? Yeah, 50 bucks. I'm going straight into the fucking casino.
So for Alpha, everyone lived. Literally everyone, including the 2 reservists that we attached at the beginning, and anyone who ended up linking up with us, like Stanley. So, thank you for being with me. Thank you for listening to me. Shit got a little hairy. At the start, things were moving smooth. When we got up on the hill, the moment we got up on the hill, I went down, and then, you know, that stalled things because people weren't as mobile as they should have continued to be while I was down. We caught up. Mac disconnected. We did that second strike on the water trucks down the hill, pulled away. Good job pulling away. They, like Mac said it already, but you know, disengaging, like actually disengaging and getting away from things, really important in you know, for especially not just for this deep strike infiltration mission, but also just in general being, you know, mercenaries who want to live. It's good to back off sometimes, you know, with this persistent stuff going on. So good stuff on that, because that we didn't manage to make that happen last time in my squad. We all fucking died. I'm sorry to the other squads who, when we were trying to cross the river, I heard you guys say that there was a BTR. I heard you say that there was a technical. We were holding a position just a bit ahead of the crossing point at some rubble. I guess like Max said, you guys went a different route because they followed you a different way. Because they didn't come directly at us. Only the BTR eventually came towards us, and then we had to run away because we didn't have AT anymore. I don't think we ever had AT, actually.
The BTR was eventually destroyed, by the way. Just saying.
Nice. And then, yeah, we crossed the river with everybody, and then we're like, wait a minute, where are the other teams? Did they never make it past us? And no, they didn't. Then we were just with Mac. We ambushed a boat. It went okay. We used a machine gun bunker on a bunch of other boats. That went much better. Good job, guys. Really. Good job, Alpha. Bravo.
Okay. I got cursed with the deadly getting shot once and going down. This up. Horrid curse. To explain what happened during the end there with the final bit of squad 2 and 3. We were pretty much completely surrounded. We got rid of the technical. But people were going down, so we tried picking them back up. We could only go south because we were surrounded. There was an open field close to us and deep trees where enemies were. And the other way, so we could only go south. So we went south. We went towards the river because there are enemies everywhere. Enemies were across the river on the other side, so they started picking us up. I faced the deadly curse and got down once. Other than that, a few things. One, if I tell you to pick someone up and run, please pick them up and run, not to just stand there or tell me, you know, they just need some blood or they just need some, you know, CPR. Pick them up and run. Alright? Second, if I tell you to stay around me, not go 100 meters off somewhere or 80 meters off somewhere or go off here, there, or fucking anywhere. Stay around me. Alright? Look, Falcon, I get if the blood is needed, but we were being actively surrounded and I'm telling someone to pick them up and to leave. Not when we're being actively surrounded and there's like people walking up to our trench as we're like trying to get them up. And finally, if you know, I get we want to loot, right? It's a looting thing, yeah. But when you're digging through some guy's prison wallet while we're being surrounded, or there's enemies close to us, or people are getting shot at, you know, and you're digging through some guy's pockets or fondling their balls trying to find their keys, it's not helpful. It fucks everyone else over because you could be shooting at the enemy shooting at us instead of, you know, digging through someone's.
You know, it could be worse though. You could be. I think it was Bash. Was it you carrying Jesse out?
Bandit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, it was, so Bandit carried Jesse all the way back to spawn, and literally like 5 meters before spawn, Jesse died.
Oh my god.
So Jesse's gonna be counted on the death list, but I'm letting Bash collect Jesse's inventory and give it back to Jesse if he chooses, which I think he does. But yeah, that was just the funniest thing, but shit happens. Anyway, continue.
I think it was fine. Other than that, we did good. We tried our best. I tried to save people. I don't want to leave people behind. Never doing that again. Terrible idea in that situation, at least. Yeah. Dream.
Yeah, Team 3. Just mirroring from what Angel said. Angel was a little further up the hill. We got genuinely surrounded on every side, and the beach was my call, and it was really the only call we could make. To go back to Angel said about never helping anyone again, I agree with that. again, this isn't any shade to Angel or anything, but I should have abandoned his squad immediately and left them to die. Because we were on the side of safety, and I sent Pizza up there to help. And as we continued to fight, 2 of my guys went down, and then
I know, I'm
again,
still
I
out.
should
We're
have followed,
listening to Debrief.
Angel's sage advice from now on from there to just leave, but I didn't want to leave them behind. One of them got taken down on the side, and we just got completely overran from there. We should have left that position like long before that. Like as soon as point 1 was clear, we should have just cleared out. But we, you know, that's life. We had a few issues with our squad this up. I know Sparrow was having some really terrible issues with joining. I know John dropped out at one point. So we were down to only a few people. Sometimes we lost our medic as well. At some point, Pizza crashed. But yeah, my team did great for as much as I was complaining in the beforehand. They were very, very good. I knew I was getting a very sort of high quality squad. So I'm sort of high quality in your ability to play the game. Everything else may be lacking. But I didn't want to, you know, send us out on killing sprees because this is not, you know, we'll get overrun in this sort of context. How much did the dead make, Liru? How much was it?
257 because I'm bumping up everyone by 200.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I run a $50 blackjack hand right now? Live.
We will do blackjack after Max
Cringe.
stuff.
Okay.
Fuck you. I'm doing payment calculators.
Cringe, I want. Okay, well, anyway. Beyond that, we did fine. Everyone, my team was great.
Plain
no one ever
spreadsheet
did.
simulator.
There was literally one time I had to shout at them, and that's when they got too. Their hot dogs got
Jesus,
too hot.
fuck Charlotte.
And they wanted to continue down the trench, and I had to.
Charlotte
go
has
up and
fucking
shout at them
$900.
That we were being attacked from a different direction, and they had to come back, which they did. Well, too bad. I shouted at you. Falcon got tested on by God. Managed to take out the BTR, which I think Falcon should be given an extra, like, I don't know, $20. Pizza. I lost
Falcon
your,
gets a solid pat on the back. How about that?
Okay, well, he doesn't even get a single dollar. Falcon and Stanley. Sorry, guys. I've lost my bank details. I have to order a new card. I'll get that money back to you as soon as I can.
He's not gonna. He loaned money out. He's not gonna pay it
I left it at
back.
the blackjack table, so you know I'm already there. I may as well play a hand.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night.
So
Cheers.
much sooner. Like
And have a good
to
one.
go back into the stream and just
We'll be back later.
count how long it was
top of the hour.
from Miner calling it clear to us